That. All right, when I take control of it, I need you to guide me as close to this angry God's eye thing as you can get without me touching it, okay?
This is really the end, isn't it?
I'm hoping you make it out okay. There's a glob of blue shit under the decking of the cargo bay.
Is it still there? I thought they cleaned that a long time ago.
Hey, I got you this far, kid. Rest is up to you. Water.
Right, it's just water.
I feel like Miller will be gone, but the proto-molecule will still be up to no good.
Where's Holden?
Mercury's dealing with him. I don't want to hurt you!
She pulled the gun. Here we go.
I told you that I would never lie to you. I'm going after Holden.
I can't let you do that.
Oof. No hesitation. That's my boy Amos. He probably didn't kill her, but he shot her. He shot her. Or maybe he did kill her. I don't know. Something's about to happen and Okoye is gonna get caught up in the middle of it.
No, but Mercury's coming to kill you. He shot Amos. Wayne is dead. Amos killed him. Well, what is that?
Do not touch that.
And once Miller activates it, she's not even gonna guide him to it. She doesn't know what's going on over here right now. Because Holden's not there. Don't touch it. Don't you touch it.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Exactly.
Whoa. Fucked, lady. I am as fucked. Where the hell's Holden?
Mila?
Yeah, look better. You're gonna help me.
Where's Amos?
He was too hurt to walk and he had a shotgun. Going around him seemed the wiser choice.
This is the perfect place to fight.
You've broken my planet.
See, Holden's got the knowledge of what happens when you fall off here. Mercury doesn't. He thinks he's safe.
About how far am I from this thing?
A few meters, roughly.
Civilization has a lag time.
Put your gun down. Put your hands on your head.
I am the kind of man the frontier needs. You should have stayed at home.
No, you should have stayed at home. Oof, next shot.
Bring you back to stand trial. All right, aim me.
Go straight ahead.
Wrong way. Oh, it's about to go down. It's that swarm of bees again. Come on, Miller.
Yeah, that could have gone better.
Well, I'll guide you back.
Oh, wow. That looks amazing.
Good.
Okoye is about to get... She's gonna have to sacrifice herself. Either that or she's gonna get caught up in that. No! Come on! No! No! That was The Expanse, Season 4, Episode 9. Oh man, I love the show. I just love this show. I read the other day that was it Season 7's been cancelled or something, like they don't think that they're gonna bring back Season 7 or something. Why? This is an amazing show. Cause like once I get to, I feel like Season 5 and 6 is gonna be lit. But this is such an amazing show, and I was just get caught up in it. Like, oh man, the way that just ended, I didn't want to do. I didn't really take much notes this time around, cause a lot of the obvious was pointed out, and a lot of questions was already answered within the this episode for me. But damn. Makes me want to watch episode 10 immediately, but I can't. I'll do my reaction next week for episode 10. Oh, what an episode. This is an amazing episode. Hold on, I gotta stop this right here. Right. Yeah. So we dealt with the two Millers and such in a way. Like Investigative Miller with the hat was the proto-molecule the whole time, and then we had Miller without the hat, the one that's just curious to switch on switches and see what happens. My question is, when Miller initially like introduced himself to Holden, he had his hat on when he made that speech, when he said like let's go switch on some switches and see what happens. Because that was when Holden first saw him on the ship, and he was like standing there looking all mysterious and stuff with his hat on. Or I think, no wait. No. It was episode 14 of last season when they were on the beach and the ring was doing all that magical stuff. The episode that YouTube blocked. When was it, episode 13 or 14? Yeah, one of those two episodes. Yeah. Miller was standing there without his hat, and he did say yeah. So that is the true Miller, yeah. So the Investigative Miller was the proto-molecule version of him. And man, I can't wait to see what happens in episode 10. Like Avasar, all of them, and everybody's gonna be surprised when something goes down. That the way the planet just lit up, that looked so beautiful. Like, this is what I like about the Expanse. They like, everything they do is so crisp. It's hard to explain, but it just looks beautiful. Like, why I haven't watched any other show that's like this. I've watched Lost in Space, and what's the other show? Lost in Space, and there's some other show I watched as well. I think it was The 100 or something. But yeah, it doesn't compare to like the Expanse. Like the Expanse just keeps surprising me more and more. You know how you get like shows that have season 1s and 2s that were like successful, and then season 3, 4, 5s they just flop afterwards. But the Expanse has just constantly been building on that. Every season's been a great season. Like if I recommend it to my friends and such, I wouldn't even be like, just make sure you get past season 1 and 2. It gets better afterwards. Like, every season has been brilliant. Like, I love this show. This show is so amazing. Well, now that I'm done praising him, yeah, Mercury finally got his. I actually wrote down a thing that said, I hope Mercury gets his. I was kind of hoping that Mercury falls off the bridge into eternity and is just like falling for life, and feels what it feels like to be alone and no one around you, and you're just constantly falling. I was hoping he'd get the Kenzo treatment somehow. Y'all remember Kenzo? The dude from, was it season 1? Yeah, was it in season 1 where, yeah, it was season 1 when arrows went all pear-shaped on us. And then Kenzo got snatched into the heavens with the proto-molecule just snatched him up there because he was up to no good. So I was kind of hoping Mercury was gonna get the same treatment as that, like the proto-molecule somehow snatches him away and we never see him again. And to this day we still don't have a doctor on, well, we kind of have a doctor now on the ship, Lucia. Hopefully, well, I don't know, because her husband's, once they get rescued, they're gonna leave. Hopefully he doesn't die. The dude just means well. He hasn't done anything bad in my opinion. His daughter's up in space, his wife's up in space. I hope he does get away. I hope Mercury's little crew does not blow up the ship even if Mercury's gone. Like, I know they're gonna take him to trial and everything, but I hope Mercury's plan doesn't come into fruition where he blows up the Belters, because if that happens, Felcia is going to be without a dad and Lucia is going to be without a husband. She's probably going to move on to Alex, but Felcia is going to feel some type of way. I'm just thinking ahead of time, but like, hopefully it doesn't come to that. I just hope they kind of get reunited and live happily ever after that. Although we do need a doctor though. Lucia would make a good replacement for Shed. I've never forgotten Shed. Shed has always been like in my like he was my one. Well, he was my favorite in season 1 because he just had that lingo and stuff. But yeah, they took his head off, and yeah, we ain't seen Shed since. Well, Shed's dead, but that rhymed. But yeah, we do need a doctor though. Hopefully we do get a doctor eventually in the crew. Prax would have made a good replacement as well, but Prax also had that daughter to take care of, so yeah, there's that. Who else would be a good doctor? At this point, I don't think we'll have a doctor ever on the Rocinante because, yeah, the crew's been doing fine without a doctor. They've been the doctors themselves. They've been taking care of themselves on there. And like I said, the crew's always willing to make sacrifices that no one else is willing to do. Like look at what Alex is doing right now. He's shooting out little boosts just to keep the bar in orbit right now. And then you got Murtry's people trying to attack the Rocinante. For what reason, I don't know. Well, so the Belters can't get away. I don't know. I didn't catch the reason there, but like, it's getting stupid now. It's getting stupid now that we need to get rid of Murtry. Put, like I said, throw him in jail with Aaron Wright and Jules PML, or just kill this guy. But yeah. What else happened? Yeah, this next episode is gonna be a lit one. The finales always go off. Like the finales go off when it comes to like certain situations, and just the way the place lit up. Like I don't know, it just kind of, it was beautiful. It was like Independence Day beautiful. If y'all know what I mean, if y'all quote the reference, you know. Where the girl's looking up into the sky and she's like, it's beautiful. And yeah, that was the last time we saw her. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Hopefully we can get everybody off this planet first before we hit the off switch on Illis and move on to a new journey. We still got Bobby Draper's story to finish. We still got Avasarala's story to finish. I think that's gonna flow over into season 5. But we'll see what goes down in episode 10. Because yeah, I think in episode 10 it's just gonna be, we're still gonna be with Holden and them, but we will see what Avasarala gets. I think Avasarala's story will get wrapped up in episode 10, but well, actually I think all the stories that I just mentioned might get wrapped up in episode 10, and then we'll see in season 6 what happens, like maybe a few years later or a few months later. Yeah, we'll see what goes down. We still got Marco. Marco is the other story we got to wrap up as well. That man, I hope. Well, I like Marco. Marco's cool. So hopefully we see we see Marco in season 6. I mean in season 5. Cause he's an interesting guy. Like, I want to get more from Marco. I want to get more story from Marco. I want to see his interaction with Naomi. Like, I know it's going to be like an emotional roller coaster for Naomi when she sees Marco again. I want to see all this go down. I want to see Anderson Doors as well again. Like, I know we're probably never going to get this series, but hopefully we somehow get to series again. And hopefully Drummer gets some new mission that she goes on. She finds her drive, because that's what Bobby was going through when she was on Mars. She was trying to find her drive, like her mission, because she felt like she was doing nothing until she found something that she could do, where she was useful. And I think that's why she's with Isai and them. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This was season 4, episode 9, Cyculum, I don't know if I'm saying it right. But hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hit that like button, and we are out. Bash, man.